What's going on, y'all? I just want to get on here and make a video and let you know on this rainy day what God is telling me to tell you. He's telling me to tell you to be patient. You should be patient for your desires that you are constantly hoping for and praying about. We're not going to get what we need or what we want just yet, because everything happens in God's timing. And God's timing is when we will receive those blessings. We will get those opportunities that we need to prosper in our life. But all we have to do is be patient, because without patience, we won't be content with what we already have. If we are always trying to seek after the next thing and not live in the moment and to show gratitude for what we already have, we won't never be content with what God gives us. So that's why our faith requires patience. Our situation requires patience so that we can stop expecting more than what we already have. God's telling me to tell you to be patient. Be patient. I'm at a time in my life where I'm not in a bad spot. But I want more for myself. And that's where my troubles is coming from. So to prevent your troubles from happening, you have to be faithful. You have to be patient in what God has for you. Be faithful in the prayers. Be faithful in the purpose that God has for you. Continue being a blessing to yourself and to others. You're doing good, girl. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. It's what God is telling you. Keep going. In the midst of your troubles, you have to keep going. In the midst of your cries and your tears, you have to keep going. In the midst of everything that's happening out in this world, you have to keep going. Because you are undefeated. Do not let the enemy get in your head and start to make you think that you are late, or that your blessing is delayed, or that you won't get your blessing. Because you will. But it starts with patience. I'm going to drop a Hebrews verse down in the description to go over to simplify what I am saying. But patience, it requires patience to get you to where you want to be at in life. Everything do not happen overnight. It's impossible. Because if God created everything to happen overnight and for you to have your blessings just like that, then you might not be ready for that blessing. You might not be prepared for that blessing. So right now, during these trials and during these tribulations, God is preparing you so that you are able to handle, enjoy, and be content with your blessings that He has in store for you. But it requires patience. Without patience, you will always feel unsatisfied. Without patience, you will always be depressed, because you are constantly seeking the next thing and you are constantly living in the past. But everything happens in God's timing. So just trust God's plan. He knows the plans that He has for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Be patient with yourself, be patient with others, and watch how God will turn your life around. I'll see y'all in my next video. And again, I'm going to drop some verses down probably the Jeremiah verse and a Hebrew verse in the description, so that y'all can get a better understanding of where I am coming from. I'll see y'all later.